from one of our consultants on an inception report he has written for one of our projects, the BIOFIN project. So he will do that for us, and we'll have to look at it as a body, technical people in that field, to help coin it where we see it positive, we accept. Where we see it to have some deviation, maybe we can add it, because it is a national document that we want to present. It is for us all. Then we have another presentation from one of our key sons of the land. He represented us somewhere, and he is back. He is also supposed to present to us what he got from there, because we are fighting for something that is finances to finance the biodiversity activities in our country. So he went there, he has learned so many things, and is coming to present to us also. So today we are here, and on the agenda we have arrival and breakfast that we have done. So we'll be having welcome remarks from Madam Salematu of UNDP. Then we have an opening statement from UNDP team lead for the pillar under which this project is. Then we have from MFDP, the Minister of Finance, then EPA and FDA before the presentations. So you people are welcome. So this is what we are supposed to be doing from now on to the end of this program. So Madam Salematu, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Good morning, everyone. So on behalf of the President Representative of UNDP, Aliyu Dia, and the senior management team, we want to officially welcome all of you here this morning for the Policy Institutional Framework Review under the BIOFIN project. It is our hope that this session will be interactive. We will get the best out of you as technicians as we review the inception report, and also recommend and give suggestions on how we can be better improved, or what the intended purposes for that document are. And this is an opportunity as well, like was indicated earlier, for the CPD focal person, Mr. Datwama Kemo from the EPA, who will be giving us feedback and updates on the 6th biodiversity global conference he attended. So we get to understand where are those highlights and opportunities for Liberia biodiversity sector, and how we can tap into opportunities that are available globally. So again, I want to welcome all of you here, and we look forward to a fruitful deliberation. Thank you all once again. Welcome.
Next on our agenda is an opening statement from the team lead of our pillar.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me say good morning to all of you. I'm also happy to be here. My name is Dosla Fakati, and like he rightly said, I'm the team leader for the Inclusive Growth Pillar at UNDP, or outgoing team leader, for those of you who already know what's happening. But yeah, it's an honor to be here in your midst, representing my boss. Let me join my sister here to say, as UNDP, we're happy that you're here. We want to officially welcome you. These are very, very important discussions. So every time we hear something on BIOFIN, its policy and institutional review, we are always happy to be a part of it. And we know that at this policy and institutional review meeting, there are a lot of things we are here to learn. And And like she was saying, I know we're supposed to get some good news from Santiago, Chile. Yeah, our honorary Rovian ambassador was just there. So I know we're going to get good news, because when we talk about the whole BIOFIN thing, it's not just about the environment, but we bring in the economic and development lens, into the discussion. So knowing that, some discussions were recently held in Chile, we are happy to learn from their experience, to also see what's embedded in the report that we can also learn from. So as stakeholders, you are very important to these discussions, but it's through you that all of the implementation surrounding BIOFIN will happen. So even as we move into the future, we're talking about, finances, we're talking about how we align, even with the AAID, even the UNCF, the United Nations Cooperative Framework. We are happy that you will be part of this implementation to move this work forward. As Liberia, we really need it. We really need it. It's not enough to just go to the conferences and come back. But as a country, what are we doing? How are we preparing at the end of the day to report? And it shouldn't just remain at our level. At the end of the day, it has to be escalated, at the highest level, so that we can get the needed support. So that what other countries doing in terms of moving faster and forward, we'll be able to speed up to the move. So I can only wish for a fruitful discussion, and I'm happy to be here, but please, I beg your indulgence, a whole lot of things going on. Got to go back down to approve, to do this and do that. So I will stay a bit to see the presentation, and then I will leave later. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Fodesi Bayo of the Minister of Finance and Development is not here, but I think he sent somebody to proceed for him. And so, anything from Mr. Bayo?
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, people there.
Distinguished partners, this morning is an honor to be here to proxy from Mr. Bayo, who have loved him here, but due to some competing national engagement, they have asked me to proxy for him. Again, the reason conference on biodiversity that brought together 132 countries, it is, for me, I think it was an engagement for committed countries to unlock innovative solutions for our planet. So as Liberia and founder to UNDP Diversity Finance Initiative, it is key to us that we can leverage on some of those discussions that were held in Chile. And the Ministry of Finance, specifically the Climate Integration and Financing Office, we are here committed to these discussions, and we hope that we can have a fruitful conversation moving forward. Thank you.
For the EPA, Mr. Benjamin Kamo is not here, but I think we have somebody from EPA that can represent EPA now.
Okay.
Oh, you were not authorized.
But he was authorized to travel. I didn't see.
Okay. Thank you so much. I expected some EPA guys to come. I did call some of them, but since they're not here, look, basically it's a very serious thing. Resources. If you go in the international community, most of the countries in the same situation with us. When they're making their presentation, they're making reports at the international conferences. Sometimes you can get a little bit surprised because we are even in a better position than them but they have gone and let's say way ahead of all in leveraging their natural capital, let's say for national development funding. So I think this is something that we should take very serious, because the generation that only understand political battle will not have the country other than you guys who wanted to. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kamu. We now go to the FDA, who is also a strong partner in this journey.
Thank you. I would like to say good morning officially to all of you. The FDA is very happy with this initiative because the biodiversity conservation is actually at a crossroad. Most of you who may not have traveled in the service wouldn't have the picture of what things are with the forest and its resources. When we go there, every time, and if we quantify, if anything to quantify the level of the destruction of the forest, we will really think that it's require urgency. And so these institutional review programs and documents, we appreciate to see the process being stimulated, so that if we are lucky to have finances, for example, the FDA, absolutely there's no money in the budget for conservation as a program, except maybe salary to pay staff. But no, we go into the government budget, there's no money. So now the communities that we interact with every day to say, please, let us get your consent to keep the forest. They say, well, our condition remains destituted. You come to what we agree, we can't see anything. So the mercy man who will come, Burkinabe who will come and bring some money, then we give the forest, because we have hope when the cocoa is harvested, we'll get the money. So you found out from Toe down all the way going to Omo River G, all the forest being cut. So we want to say thank you for this initiative. We'll be part of it. We'll report back to our management so that they can always give us the support to be with you. We'll look forward to moving forward from most of the time meetings in Monrovia and really move into the regions, so that we can be talking. After 10 years, when you go into the region, you wouldn't be so cocoa farms and no forest there. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We have now come to the point where we give.
Can we have a quick round of introduction?